I am a 20-year-old university student studying biology who has spent almost all of my time these past 2 years working on my success as a student and as a researcher. I find myself looking for ways to develop my creative side and design things outside of the laboratory. I'll always love the lab. Science is my passion in life, but I'm not even really a great lab tech, honestly. I'm pretty slow and I forget things fairly easily. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I want to be capable of and known for more than just science. I often fantasize about writing music, designing clothing, or even making these videos. So today I'm going to tell you who I am and what this channel is for. Now that finals week has concluded, I promised myself that I would make this video, so here I am. I'm on my school laptop. I'm sitting in my university's research lab right now, using my girlfriend's pink microphone she let me borrow. And all right, let's just get into it. A little bit about me. First thing is, it's pronounced Hydranths, which is named after the feeding zooids that hydroids have, which are often the juvenile stages for hydrozoan jellies, but not all of them grow up to be jellies though, such as this ectopleura, which stays as a hydroid in its adult form. Now you know what, I researched in my lab a little bit. The main type of content I plan to produce on this channel is interview/podcast style discussions with new people I meet, and I want this to be fairly personal. If it can be intimate and deep, I want it to be. I think creating an environment where I can allow others to express themselves and give them the platform to do it in front of a group of people or community will in turn teach me lessons I can apply to my own life, and hopefully you can as well. I have created a Discord and I will accept emails for anyone. It'll be hydranths@gmail.com. I'll spell it on screen. For anyone interested in being featured, you can email me and ask if you want to be my buddy. You can do that too. I see a lot of other people making videos online and collaborating with other people who make videos and bonding with them and becoming close friends. That makes me want to try as well. I see them and I'm like, oh, I could do that. You know, I could definitely do that. I like editing. I'm reading a script right now, which I'm sure you could tell. I don't like writing scripts and reading off them, but I like editing. So I could definitely do what these people are doing. I know I could. If I could make money off creating videos, I would spend it all on new equipment for my lab. Also for the channel, like I'd buy a new mouse and probably a new computer, buy a camera. I know exactly what I want to do with money. There'll never come a time when I have so much money I don't know what to do with it. Like, you could always build a bigger lab. There's so many research projects. There's probably infinite research projects I could think of. And if I couldn't think of anything anymore, I'd probably find someone else who had better ideas than I did. I really look forward to producing merchandise and media for the channel, such as music, and like I can make my own background music and I don't have to worry about copyright, and clothing, as I mentioned earlier. I've been thinking about designing clothing for like a few months now, and I spent so much time before even posting this video or starting it just making my skin, because I wanted my skin to look like clothing that I would actually sell or wear myself, and maybe I could like sell it, like steal his look, you know what I mean? I thought that would be fire. If I could sell my designs online, I'd feel like that would be in itself a form of success. Anyway, I have so many ideas, and I think this channel could be like a smorgasbord. Smorgasbord? I can't say that Swedish word, but like a charcuterie board or an assortment of little delights. Of all the creative ideas I have all in one, like I can make those music, background music, and produce it just for my videos. I could sell clothing online. I could make so many new things, and I'd really love to do that. I could funnel all my creative ideas and endeavors and put it all on this channel and under like one brand identity, and I think that would be great because I have always wanted to do these things, but I don't know how to connect them and excuse to tie them all together, and I think this channel would be the perfect reason. And I would even like to include my scientific interests, and if I could shoehorn that into this somehow, like I could make videos about science or talk about science, that would be wonderful. I could just drop little hints and like nuggets of scientific information here and there. That's more likely what's going to occur, but we'll see. Also, I think if I record myself playing Minecraft and post it, I'll feel less unproductive for playing it so often. Sometimes I have phases where I have free time, like right now that finals are over, and I get really unproductive and I just play video games all day. I want to maintain my productivity, but like allow myself to still enjoy these things and relax in some way from school and work by making these videos. So I think making videos, I'll feel a little bit more productive. Like I'm at least building a community and potentially building up some monetary value rather than just playing games, especially if I'm not playing with friends. If I'm just playing by myself, it feels like, wow, like I really could be doing something better than with my time. But if I'm making videos, I'll feel confident that like at least someone's waiting for me to finish this. Like there's people who will be happy to see me complete this task. I don't really got a lot of shit to say, to be honest. I don't think like, damn, like he got shit to say, like like he thinking something, like he's thinking something like he's got shit to say, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm like that, but that is up to third party interpretation. If you guys think like, wow, he's saying a lot of interesting things, then maybe I do got shit to say, I guess. All right, to end this video off, I'll give you some information about me so you guys know a little bit more about who I am and the things I like. I felt like I've already been transparent about some of that, but all right. Okay. Here are some of my favorite albums. I'll just put them on screen. Frank Ocean is my favorite. He's my favorite music artist. But my favorite song of all time is probably nominally Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye. I love that song. That's probably my favorite song. Okay, things I love include my girlfriend, my parents. You know, I love my family. They're the best. They're so nice to me. They're always supportive of me. It's thanks to my girlfriend that I'm even able to talk to you guys right now. As I said earlier, she's letting me use her microphone. I like raw seafood too. I like raw fish, like sushi and ceviche is my favorite. I also like octopus. It's probably my favorite like meat or protein is octopus. Of course, my purpose in life, it's tied to science. My purpose in life is to create things and develop scientific procedures that advance human understanding. The research I'm interested in doing is things with biomedical relevance and also marine biology. I want to see if I can tie in my interest with medicine and biomedicine. If I want to get really specific about the field I'm interested in, it's really simple animals like jellies and sea anemones and sponges, things like that. Like really early branching, simple ocean organisms. I like that. But more specifically lately, I've been thinking a lot about regeneration and senescence. Okay, things I'm good at. I'm good at a few things. But like above all else, the things I'm best at. There's things I like, but I'm not good at. Like I like rock climbing. I'm not really that good at rock climbing though. My most developed skill is probably the caretaking, like / culture of marine organisms in aquariums. I'm pretty good at that. I've been doing it like through my youth up to now. I've always kept aquatic animals in aquariums, like not always necessarily saltwater, but freshwater. I've always just cared for animals. I have a lot of pets, so that's kind of, I guess it's all under one thing, like caretaking or animal husbandry. That's like my big skill. That's what I'm good at, I'd say. Okay, there's a few things I'm bad at. I'm bad at a few things, but I mean, I'm probably good at a lot of other things too. I'm just not noticing. But the things I'm bad at are, okay, first is chess. I'm pretty bad at chess. Sometimes I beat my friends, but if you know like one opening, you're gonna beat me. Like I have like a 200 ELO on chess.com. I'm pretty bad. Okay, there's other things. Also, I'm a pretty bad liar. I can't really convincingly tell people something's true when it isn't. I can admit the truth, but I can't really come up with a good lie. Like if someone catches me in a lie, I just fold. You got me, bro. You got me. I can't. I really can't do nothing about that. You know what I mean? I've been playing a lot of Mace PvP lately. On the PvP servers. I've been trying to learn the mace from scratch. Like I don't know how to fight anyone with a sword, but I've just been trying to learn with the mace because it looks really fun when I watch other people do it. And I really suck. Like I'm getting destroyed. Hey, I'll show you a clip sequence right now. I can feel myself getting less and less interested in playing with the mace lately. Like I've only played it like a couple times the past few days, so maybe that is a phase that's wearing out now. Alright, so that's enough about me. This channel is meant to be about the viewer after all, in a way. So if you're watching this video and you feel at all interested in what this channel might become, leave a comment and introduce yourself and ask any questions you might have. I mean, you don't have to introduce yourself. You just say what you think, but leave a comment because I want to know what you guys think. Okay, honestly, I think we can call it there. Give your family a warm hug. Tell them you love them. And have a good day or night or wherever you are. All right. Okay. Bye-bye now.